Hey, George. How's it going? I was tagging people. My screen was blank, so I just tried this once and didn't get any responses. I didn't know what was going on there. So I see there's 2 people on, but I see you've commented. All right. Jan, how you doing? George is back, it looks like. I thought you were taking a break, or you had to go back to work, George, but... Look at that gnarly turd. Sean, how's it going? Here till 12:30. You got 2 minutes. Your internet's... I can't... Yeah. I had to write it backwards. I was going to wait till a couple more people came in, but you know, it's a weekday. So this is today's burn. I tagged Ben. I don't know if he is on here or what, but death spiral. And today, I'll not be swallowing it. I haven't prepped whatsoever. My stomach's kind of messing with me, and yeah, I don't have no stomach prep going on. I have activities to do tonight, so I know this is going to be hot. Okay, there's 4 people on there. I'm going to go ahead and start cutting into this. Down to 3. George must have went back to work. Death spiral don't smell too bad. Little floral. Love that. There's this. It does have oil already welled up in there. I don't know if you can see that or how good you can see it. Let's see if, I don't know. You can see it down in here, kind of welling up right in there already. Got a couple non-viable seeds in there, but that's okay. I'm not in it for the seeds. Got 5 people on here. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some seeds out of this so I'm not eating the seeds. It's got a huge placenta in here. Get these seeds out of here, or most of them, without the placenta. Hey, Irv, how you doing? Getting ready to munch a little death spiral. So there's that half. I left some seeds in there. I'm not going to get them all. And this half too, you can see the oil up in that corners up on the... It's so hard to get. These dang cameras. Got some bad seeds in there too, but I don't care. Adam, how you doing? They are a pretty pepper. Pretty hot too. So yeah, there's some some serious oil. This one here is just kind of dripping around in there now. You can kind of see how much oil that's got going on. So, smelling floral. Smells like your average everyday red floral pepper. Got that fruity smell to it. A little bit of floral in there. I'm not sure I'm going to swallow this down, guys. I'm probably going to spit it out after I get the flavor profile and heat going, but I don't know. I haven't prepped whatsoever today. All I've had is a couple pieces of chicken, and we all know that don't have enough fat to help their stomach with this. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that sucker in. That initial floral flavor is instant heat. Pepper's hot. Wow. She's a hot one. Got me in the throat already. I can't spit out a pepper, man. I had to swallow it down. That's hot. Right in the back of the throat. That is a really hot pepper right there. Yep. All the way around the outside edges of my my gum line and stuff. Hotter than hell already. You can hear my voice. My throat's already raw. I wasn't going to swallow that down because I haven't gut prepped. And I do have stuff to do today that involves not having calf cramps, but hopefully I'll survive this just fine. Good pepper. It's got that floral forward, and then the I don't know, fruity flavor to it, like a Reaper, well, kind of like a Death Spiral. It's pretty good though. It's a good pepper. It's burning pretty good. It's burning about like that Moruga burn the other day that I did. More in the throat though. That was more of a mouth burn. This one here is down in my larynx. And I'm on fire. I need a napkin. And hang on one second. Ooh. Yep, she's hot. Holy guacamole. I think that's hotter than that Moruga. They're showing a similar Scoville heat unit. This one hurts way different. This one's pretty painful. Wow. That is kicking my butt. Okay. Let me get a grip here. I don't know if Ben's watching or if he's gonna watch it later. He told me to tag him. I tagged him. I can't tell who all's watching. I see Herbs on there. And then everybody who's commented that I've seen. Ooh. That's a nasty pepper. In a good way. It's going to make good sauce. Whoo, doggies. pull them back off again. Okay, so that one might be as painful as the chocolate bootlaw I had last year. Whew, it's got me shaking. Should have ate more for lunch. No prep, bad news. But it is what it is. It's a good time, Steph. 5 hours from now, about quitting time, it'll be a real good time. I get to experience this all over again, but in my stomach. Whew. Yep. Today's burn brought to you by Ben Enloe. Good pepper, Ben. Thank you. Yeah, that's the only way I've got to eat it, Adam. If I don't eat a whole pepper, I find that I don't know, it seems senseless to me to eat half or part of a pepper. I can't get quite what that pepper has going on if I eat just part of it. I know what this one's got going on, though, I'll tell you that. It's got my eyes a-watering. Yeah, I haven't had nothing to drink or anything before this. And, about an hour ago, I had a 3-ounce piece of chicken with hot sauce on it. So there's that. The other night, I ate that yellow Moruga scorpion, and I did great. And then I went to bed. Well, before I went to bed that night, I had some shake that Ben sent me. It was it's mixed super hots. And you put it all over a piece of chicken that night. And before that, I'd had some of them Pocky haunted ghost chips. The 3 together, man, I was awake half the night long, sweating and carrying on. So this is starting to get under control now. Good hot pepper, I'll tell you that. That is hot. I was going to do a review yesterday. The other day I said I'd do one every day, but yesterday I had to take my dad into a doctor. He had some kidney stones. They needed to do some surgery on him. He made it okay and stuff. So I didn't get my review done. I was at the doctor's between getting ready for the doctor and getting home. I didn't get home till 10 p.m. last night. So, yeah, I didn't get a review yesterday done at all. So I figured I'd do this here at work. Maybe I'll be done with my cramps before bedtime. I'm hoping not to cramp, although, like I said, I planned on spitting that one out. I didn't prep for this. I had no peanut butter. I had nothing with oil or grease in it. Haven't had much to drink. I had an energy drink earlier, so I should have prepped for it, but I didn't. We make bad choices. That's what we do. Oh, garden's looking good, John. Really good. Your harvest is looking good. You guys are getting some good peppers from the sun. My chocolate bootlaw is starting to pop baby peppers all over it. They're not getting too big though yet. I got a couple of them that are about the size of that pepper, but they're still green. Excuse me. Well, there's that. I just lost somebody. Got 4 watching. I didn't think it would be a big turnout. It is the middle of the week. Everybody's at work or doing their thing. I hope I didn't step on somebody else's live doing this. That could be what's going on too. But either way, I had to get this done. I wanted to get it done. I said I'd do one a day, and by gosh, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, George was in earlier in the deal, Stephanie. He said he was on break. He could only hang out for a couple minutes, and about the time, you didn't see that. About the time that about the time I cut into that pepper, he had to go. Yeah, he was on his lunch. Tomorrow I'll try to do an earlier one. I'm probably going to do a lighter pepper tomorrow. Thanks, Eric. Now for the cramp test. That's the one that's going to get me. I can tell you now. Just because there was no prep. I prepped for these and I still get it. I didn't prep for this one. It's going to get me. Whew. Mouth and throat's still on fire in the back of it there. That hit like a reaper. They're an awful lot like a reaper. Hey, Jim, how you doing? I'm burning up on a death spiral here that Ben Enloe sent me. And I don't know how far I'm in, but I'm in a little ways. I am, Adam. I'm riding that wave. I'm getting some pretty good endorphins right now going on. I can feel the rush starting. I know it. That would be nice, Stephanie. Come out there and visit, and it'll probably be next summer. I think that's in our scheduling and planning for next summer. We got to save some money. We don't have any money to run out there, but next summer we should. Been putting quite a bit of money into the house and into the electric bill for the pepper garden. So, yeah, we're gonna hit you guys next summer for sure. That'll be fun, and we can go check out Ben's little grow. I say that with quotation marks. There ain't nothing little about that. That guy's pulling some pods. And then George is looking good too for as many as he lost. He's pulling quite a few peppers off those plants. He's got some pretty good harvest going. Waiting to see him do a couple of these. Yeah, not little at all. And then he's got them growing so close together. He said he's got to crawl on the ground between them so as not to snap them off. That's a big old patch he's got going on there. Next year, I'm hoping to grow 20 of them in my garden, around my perimeter of my yard. So, but I see 6 people on here now. I was gonna invite another guy that he likes to burn on these peppers. He just does it because he had a ghost pepper this morning for breakfast, just for the heck of it. Had himself a ghost pepper, but he works for the signal crew, and he's out on I-25. I think they had an overhead beacon light go down or something, I don't know, but he's out on I-25 working right now. He couldn't make it. But I may have him on some of these burns too. He's the type of guy that he just does it. That's what he does. He don't show no emotion when he's burning or anything. So I'm hoping to get him on a couple of these. If he's around this week as I'm doing them, I'm going to be calling him every time and see if I can get him in here. But, well, that being said, I don't know how long into this it is. It doesn't give me a timeline. It should, but it doesn't. I'm probably going to wrap this up here now, get back to work. The throat's starting to ease up. It's tapered off. I've got an endorphin rush from hell going on, which is good in my eyes. And yeah, 19 minutes. I think I've burned plenty long enough. 19 minutes, pretty good. That burned quite a while. That was. Hey, Randy, how you doing? I just ate me a death spiral a little while ago. I'm getting ready to wrap it up now. I'm 20 minutes in. These guys just said I'm 20 minutes in. So I figured everybody was kind of busy. But I thought I'd throw one out there anyway. And people can catch it on the afterward. And then I'm gonna post it to my YouTube channel too. Yeah. Nothing really to watch, Randy. Sword ate it, complained about the heat in my mouth, and wiped my brow, and the usual. But yeah, you can come back and watch it later. I figured I figure everybody's probably at work, so I did this knowing not many people would probably show up. And Japanese, back to you. I seen back there you said have a good day. You have a good day too, and I love you, Stephanie. And tell the kids I love them all, and stuff. And you other guys that are in here, thanks for showing up. I appreciate y'all, and I think I'm gonna make that a wrap and get back to work before my boss comes in and tells me to stop burning at work. I passed my lunchtime, so. But my boss is gone for the day. He's not really going to come back. And if he did, he'd probably just hand me a paper towel to wipe my brow. How you doing, Tom? Burning on a death spiral here. Getting ready to wrap it up. Thanks, Adam. It was a good burn. It was a hot one. I think tomorrow I am going to go with probably that Brazilian starfish. I didn't keep the biggest one out I was talking about the other day. It was big, man. It was bigger than a silver dollar. I kept one out that's, I don't know, maybe a little bigger than a quarter. I'm going to eat that tomorrow. Give myself a little bit of a break, although yesterday I didn't burn it all. I had this pepper with me, but I chose not to do it in a hospital setting with waiting for my dad in a surgery. I just thought that was probably a bad idea. So anyway, thanks everybody for showing up, and y'all have a good one. Talk to y'all later.